All right. Here goes nothing. Hi, my name is Amy and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, this is still super weird and awkward for me. Still don't really know what I want to do with this channel, but I'm interested in kind of exploring this creative path, I guess, as an outlet. So a little bit about myself. My name is Amy, obviously. I am 27 years old and I actually work in medical device sales. I've been in this business for about almost 5 years now. So what medical device sales is I work for a surgical implant company. So my job as a device rep, I educate surgeons on the use of our device, on our surgical technique. I'm in the operating room for every single time a surgeon uses my product, and I'm there to kind of troubleshoot or answer any questions and to just kind of make sure everything goes well. It's such a rewarding career path. I really love what I do. It's definitely a challenging job, but it could be extremely lucrative if you're successful. And I love the medical field. I love being able to make a difference in someone's life. Let me know down below in the comments if that content might interest you. So I was born and raised in Lompoc, California. It's a small town in Central Coast, California, about 3 hours north of LA. My parents still live there, and they had a restaurant for about 30 years, a Chinese buffet. So obviously that's why we're in a small town in the middle of nowhere, Central Coast, California, Chinese buffet. My parents are actually immigrants from Vietnam, fully ethnically Chinese, but my parents were both born in Vietnam, and my grandparents came to Vietnam from southern China at a pretty young age as well. So culturally, we're pretty split. We have some Vietnamese traditions and some Chinese traditions as well, and we eat and back at home we ate a lot of Chinese food, a lot of Vietnamese food. So that was really cool. I really liked that. I then moved when I was, I think, 16, almost 17 years old to LA. Graduated high school a year early because I was like, peace out, I don't want to be in Lompoc. And I moved to LA to actually pursue acting. I wanted to be an actress. You know, I was like, Brenda Song was my idol, and I wanted to be like the next Asian Disney star. Or Nickelodeon. No, I think she was Disney, right? Yeah. But that was, I chased that dream for a little bit. I did. I had an agent. I signed with an agency, did some commercials here and there, and I dabbled in some modeling here as well. And eventually went back to college to pursue like a 4-year degree. So I started out at a community college and then transferred to a 4-year university, and then I ended up getting my degree in communications because I didn't want my parents to disown me, and they told me, you know, no matter what you do, you have to finish school and, you know, get a college degree, and that was their one criteria for my life. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and do that. And then I just stumbled across this career path, and that could be like another video topic of kind of how I got into med device sales. It's pretty interesting, I think. I guess if you guys want to hear about that, let me know. Eventually my work moved me up to Seattle from Los Angeles. I was with that company in LA, and they relocated me to Seattle. And that was my first time leaving California. It was a big change. I didn't know anyone here except for one coworker. And I had to completely, you know, start from scratch. I had so many friends in LA, and we would always go out every weekend, and, you know, I always had people around me. I always had something to do, and I felt super comfortable in LA. It was kind of just, you know, you're going through the motions of life, and I just felt kind of like stuck. So I really wanted a change. I just wanted to switch things up. I ended a relationship at that time, so it was like the perfect opportunity when I got the chance to move to Seattle. I was like, all right, let's do it. So literally packed up all my stuff and like moved to Seattle within a month. I took a couple of trips here before then to like find an apartment and like buy a car and stuff, but it all happened super fast, and honestly it was such a good move for me. I've been in Seattle almost 2 years now. In the past 2 years, I've met so many amazing people. I met my current boyfriend, who I'm living with now, and that has been going really well. I'm super happy. And it's so different. I mean, yeah, it sucks to be like away from family and friends and my friends back home in LA, but it's something about like being in a new city and exploring everything for the first time and kind of just like getting lost and finding your way around. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really fun and exciting. So I met most of my girlfriends on Bumble BFF, and we kind of formed this girl gang of like really badass girl bosses who are like super awesome and super inspiring, and you know, we all kind of uplift each other, and everyone's so supportive and so sweet, so nice. So I love them so much, and we have a lot of fun together. We've took a couple trips together. It's awesome. I'm like so grateful for them. The thing I really love about Seattle is kind of the scenery, the nature. Like when I first moved here, I loved going on hikes and kind of exploring the outdoors a lot more, but I don't know, I'm kind of over it. I'm a little bit over it at this point, because honestly, like all the hikes end up like looking kind of the same, but it's still beautiful. Like the views here are insane, like nowhere else like it. And I picked up snowboarding the past couple of years, so I've been doing that a lot in the winter, and that's been so much fun. And the mountains here are just so incredibly beautiful. And the snow here is great quality as well, so that has been super fun. I feel like Seattle is a perfect like size city for me. I feel like it's not too big like New York or LA, where it's kind of overwhelming at some point, and you just you know, there's just too much. And then with like LA, it's so spread out, everything is so all over the place, and then New York, everything is like so compact. But anyways, Seattle is I think it's a perfect size. There's a lot to do. I think there's enough to do. There's a lot of really good restaurants, really cool bars, but it's not super like overwhelming, and everything is kind of close together. I live in the city, and you know, everywhere is pretty much less than 2-3 miles radius, and you can get places really easy. It's a very walkable city. The weather here is really nice. I mean, yeah, it does rain, but there are also like a lot of sunny days like here and there, and especially in the summer, where it's like just gorgeous and amazing. Like there is no better place than the Pacific Northwest summer. It's like awesome, so bomb. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to definitely upload more regularly, and think of some like content or like video ideas I want to do, probably relating to more like lifestyle, like life in Seattle, or like my career, medical device sales, or like sales in general. I do kind of like, I dabble in some like beauty stuff, I don't know, fashion, typical like girly stuff. Like I don't think I'm like the best dressed person ever, but like I like to like, you know, look cute. So yeah, God, I'm so awkward, I hate it. I don't know, how do people like sign off? Like, I don't remember. I watch probably like hours of YouTube videos every single day, and it's so different trying to like be like on the other side. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.